Hi, it's been so long. I should have watched my videos to see how I started these. Hi, it's me, Lisa Arch, with today's review. Was it like that? I don't know. I'm gonna watch. It's too late for this one. So here's the thing. I miss doing these so much, and I've heard some feedback from people that they enjoy watching these reviews, and if I can make just one person happy, then I'm happy. So I'm back. I'm going to do some reviews. Not every day, just when the mood strikes me, occasionally. I don't know, because I made this big statement last time. I'm going to do it every day for a year. And I did like 70 something of them, 78. And then I stopped. So, I quit everything. So no guarantees on anything. So I just decided to do it a second ago. And then I was like, I'll just do this. So here's what I'm doing. Last week I made these gluten-free 7-layer bars, okay? And they're supposed to have coconut, and they're supposed to have sweetened condensed milk. I didn't have coconut, and I'm dairy-free. So I used regular coconut milk, like the cream that comes at the top of the can. And I made this gluten-free 7-layer bars. I'm trying to see whose recipe this is. Glutenfreepalette.com. So these are called, gluten-free 7-layer bars. So anyway, so they're like a shortbread crust with pecans and sweet cream, which I didn't use, and chocolate chips. So I made them and I brought them to my brother's house, and I tried them and they were okay. They weren't great. And next time I will toast the pecans before I make them. Then my niece said, I bet they'll be so good frozen. She said it just like that. I bet they'll be so good frozen. And I was like, so she froze them. And the next day she was like, we had them. They were so good. So I froze them. And, they were good. They were really good. It's a very satisfying texture. There's a little drool bubble there. They're fattening as hell. Amount per serving, 211 calories. And I don't know how much a serving. 24 servings. I cut them much smaller than you're supposed to. So this is probably 100 calories. But anyway, I'm going to take a bite so I can describe it to you because it's been a few days. I'm drooling a little. I'm like, I get very animalistic when I'm about to eat something. So, here's the thing. I think if you're not gluten-free, you're going to think, you're not going to love the texture of the shortbread crust, but I love it. You know those wedding cookies, those round cookies that have the powdered sugar on them? I love those, and it's mostly because of the texture. When you bite in, it's crunchy, but then it's crumbly. That's what this is. And it's gluten-free flour mixed with oats and brown sugar and vegan butter. That's the crust. Anyway, it's satisfying as hell. I mean, it is friggin' satisfying. I think you should try it. And if you're not gluten-free, do it with regular all-purpose flour, and then you'll probably love it. But you might love it like this. I give it, let's not do toilet paper rolls. Let's do vaccines. I give it, out of 10 vaccines, and I am fully vaccinated, by the way. Still wearing masks when I go shopping. Still wearing masks at Starbucks. I don't go to Starbucks very often. I make coffee at home. But when I do, I'm wearing a mask. Still haven't eaten inside a restaurant. Don't really want to. Not judging you if you do. God bless you if you're doing that. And if you just sneezed. But I'm not. So wearing masks, not outdoors. I'm just trying to be careful. Out of 10 vaccines or vaccinations, this is 6.5. Very satisfying. good, tasty, but I feel a little guilty after I eat it because it feels unnecessary and fattening, but good. Okay, good to see you. That one was a little rough. Give me a minute to get back into it. It's been a while, and I don't know what I'm doing. I should have watched a couple. Now I'll watch a couple. The next one will be less rough. Keep washing your hands. You should still be washing your hands and using hand sanitizer. I still do it every day, and I will for the rest of my life. We're going to be like Depression era people, man. And probably will be like that because that's coming too. But I mean, we're going to be like doing these things for the rest of our lives, these habits that we've built over the last year. They're not going anywhere. I'm probably going to wear a mask every flu season and possibly always to shop and just when I don't feel like wearing makeup. Anyway, 6.5 vaccines, and it's good to be back. I'll see you next time.